What's going on, fam? This your boy Deonte LaMar, and I'm back with another video. I'm so glad to have y'all here. Make sure y'all give this video a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all so you get all notifications when I release content on the channel. Let's jump into the topic tonight, man. The breakup phase. That breakup will have you out here looking crazy. I mean, doing the wildest stuff. Like, it'll have you unrecognizable, man. Like, you will lose yourself and you will find yourself texting somebody, right? And you know that they're toxic, but you still texting, you still calling, you still up all night thinking and wondering and questioning every moment, every missed opportunity, everything. You questioning your looks, you questioning your value, you questioning everything about yourself because of this one person, right? But let me tell you something, you're not crazy, you're just in pain. And sometimes this pain has a way of making you feel desperate. It'll make you feel something, right? Anything. You just want to feel something that reminds you that you are loved, you know? And in this video, we're going to be talking about the ugly phase, the uncomfortable phase that nobody really discusses when you're going through the heartbreak phase. And it's crazy because it just to have you acting out of character. You know, when you go through heartbreak or a breakup, you're not just mourning a person. You are mourning a version of yourself when you were with that particular person. Like, you are mourning the memories, the music. Y'all, it probably was y'all favorite R&B song was probably out. Now that song come on the radio, and you probably just trying to get over this person, but now the damn song that popped up. I can't stand that song by Rihanna, that work. I can't stand it because right before this one chick broke up with me, she was playing that song over and over and over and over again. So every time I heard that song, it was that song was all over radio at that time. It just made me think of her. So I couldn't deal with it, man. You know, it was a lot of you mourn that. You mourn a version of yourself when you were with that person. You might have been doing stuff around that time, watching certain shows, just certain things, right? Now you can't watch the shows no more. Or some of y'all will go back and watch the shows or go back and do the things that you was doing, but the person is not there. The void that void is there. You're missing that person, but you're going to places that y'all have been, hoping maybe this person to resurface, or you just going there to reminisce. That's wild. It's crazy. I mean, to each his own, but you're gonna continue to soak in that misery, that sorrow, that anguish. You feel me? And that's why it hits different, and that's why you start doing wild things. You know, you start texting, "I miss you," knowing damn well that they hurt you. "I miss you, babe. I wish we can make this work. This is having one conversation." They don't give a damn. Who gives a fuck that you texting them when they done moved on? If they moved on, they doing them. They probably laid up with the next person, laid up looking at y'all text. Your text come through, they laughing at your ass. Look at this motherfucker. He can't get over this pussy. Oh man, she missed this D. And they sit up there laughing at your ass. Right? And you listen to the old voice notes. Only to cry harder while you listen to all these voice notes. I had one chick that broke up with me send me a message, right? A voice message of her getting fucked. I mean, just took the knife and just dug it in deeper into me. Like, who the fuck takes the time to record a message? Like, what made you want to just hurt me that much? That's just how people are. And a lot of y'all be hooking up with other people. You on a rebound rather fast, right? Way too fast. You hurt, so you want to find somebody else to take your mind off this person that hurt you. Wrong thing to do. Was what happens when that person get attached, right? And you still ain't over this person. You find yourself talking about your ex in front of this person. You're not able to give your whole self to this new person, and that's selfish. How you out here trying to date somebody new or trying to bring a new person into your life and you still not over the old person? That person will never get the complete you. They will never get the full version of you. And that person might be your person, but you are depriving this person of everything you have to offer because you still stuck on this toxic motherfucker that don't give a fuck about you. I'm sorry for my language, but I'm just being real. But I know I come off a little harsh sometimes, but don't take it like, you're not weak. You're just wounded. You're trying to fill the void the wrong way because society has told you move on instead of trying to heal. A lot of people will tell you move on. The way to get over somebody is to get up under the next one. Wrong. Because you're gonna come into a relationship, your new relationship or your new situationship with a lot of emotional baggage, a lot of unresolved issues, a lot of trauma, and you find yourself trauma bonding with the new person. It's crazy, man, and it becomes a psychological trap of heartbreak. You feel me? Like heartbreak feels like withdrawal. It does. Like you find yourself sitting in the corner somewhere, like shaking and nervous, and just it's crazy. Like think about it. When you really, really miss a person, you can't. It's like hard to move forward. It's hard to do things that you would normally do. It's like you're going through withdrawal symptoms. Like you so addicted to this person who probably ain't shit. You feel me? And it feels like you detoxing from a drug. You ever heard that song by Rihanna? I think I'm going to rehab. Y'all probably don't think I'm a Rihanna fan because it's a lot of shit a lot of songs she made. Like man, but that work. I never want to hear that song ever again in life. No, but I'm over that situation, so I can listen to work. But now, back to let's get more serious. You crave a high from this person, like it's like having that first high. I've heard about people that had a first high from a drug or whatever. You craving that high you got from this person, even if it's killing you. You feel me? And the brain is wired to repeat what it remembers is love, even if the love was toxic. You feel me? That's why you justify their behaviors. That's why you blame yourself. You feel me? And during this phase, your biggest enemy isn't your ex. It's the lie you keep feeding yourself that you think you need to be loved by this person. That's the biggest thing right there. That's the biggest enemy, that lie that you keep feeding yourself about this person. You would never find nobody else to do what they did. You can't live without this person. You can't be with. That's the biggest lie ever. Why would you want to continue the same cycle with a person that you know is toxic? A person you know is never going to change. A person that's never going to commit. A person that's never. A person might be abusive, putting their hands on you. They say, "I'm gonna stop," but they never stop. It's like you desire. A lot of people desire toxic stuff. I never understood it. I never understood that part because I used to be one of those people too. Like I knew this wasn't good for me, but I still kept going back. I knew this bitch was gonna drive me crazy. I knew I had all this. I wasn't gonna get no coochie, wasn't gonna get no affection, no nothing like that. But I still kept going back. Still kept going back. And you have to start reclaiming yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, things have to start to shift. You know what I'm saying? Because the only way out of heartbreak phase is through accountability. Like, stop waiting for a person to apologize. Stop stalking their pages. Stop trying to win the breakup. A lot of y'all will go on this person page, be stalking their page, A lot of y'all will go out and meet somebody and take a picture and post it up on your page. Like, I'm doing so much better. I'm so happy, knowing damn well you don't know nothing about this new person. The person probably ain't even that attractive to you, but you make them something just to fill that void, or just to win the breakup, as if you were moved on, but you're not moved on. Like, you would be up there laying up with the next person, right? Trying to be happy, trying to find something in this person that this other person provided to you, but this new person ain't able to provide the love that you thought you had out of this other person. You get what I'm trying to say? Maybe it's like you're trying to win the breakup because you're trying to find something to have a one up on that other person. You hurt so bad, you trying everything in your power to get a one up. You go out and buy a new whip, go out and buy a new car, take a picture in the gym when you working out like you starting over, you starting to try to get your body in shape because you're trying to win the breakup. You're trying to find every which way to make this person mad or make this person reach out to call you. Some people go as far as faking their own death or act like they're in a hospital. It's crazy the amount of stuff that people will go through to get some kind of reaction out of the person that has caused all this heartbreak. People will go to the end of the earth to get some kind of reaction out of the person that has caused all the heartbreak and pain that they are now experiencing. And this person ain't really giving you a second thought, ain't giving two shits about you. A lot of people will try to self-delete. You think that self-deleting yourself is going to hurt this person? Hell no. They going to be happy. Now they can fuck in peace. Oh, they took their stuff up out of here. Now we can fuck in peace. Now I can move on in peace. I don't got to worry about this motherfucker texting me no more. I'm saying, man, this is how it is. Y'all have to stop. You got to start dating yourself again. Fall in love with the version of you who was there before the pain. Fall in love with that version of yourself before the pain, before this person entered your life. Go back to that person. You feel me? Or find something new to do. Do something out of the ordinary, something that you have never done before. Like when I went through a breakup, I learned how to play a guitar. When I went through my breakup, I wrote an album. Wrote some of the best music in my life based upon the pain I was experiencing. You feel me? It's so many ways you can go about becoming a better version of yourself. You just got to get over that hump. Get over this person. Like, let them go. I know it might be hard. Like, I've talked to people over and over again. Like, what is it about this person? Like, is the pussy that good? Like, was the dick that good? I don't get it. Like, ain't no pussy that motherfucking good in the world that will have you crashing out. I mean, there's some good pussy out there, don't get me wrong, but it's not that damn good that where you can't move the fuck on. Like, move on. Move on. Move on. Like, real talk. It's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? You have to ask yourself, who was I before them? Who was I? Ask yourself, what parts of myself did I dim just to keep that relationship going? What parts of myself did I have to just change completely just to keep that relationship going? Crazy, right? You have to ask yourself these questions. These are very serious questions that you have to ask yourself, like real talk. And then you have to eventually start to what they call it, glow up, like the glow up. I don't even know if they still say that no more. Like, the best way to start to get yourself together for you, not for them, for you, is to get back in the gym or get you a new outfit, go get you a new haircut, get you some new shoes, do something to make yourself, do something to treat yourself, do something for you, get you a haircut, groom yourself, start by treating yourself, do something for you. It starts when you stop proving your worth to the people who couldn't even see it in the first place. I said that in one of my other videos. When you try to stop proving your worth to a person that don't even value in the first place, you will have so much peace of mind. Like, if they don't see your value when they're with you, they're not going to see your value when you're gone until it's too late. You know, and some people will never see it because they didn't value you anyway. They never valued you. You understand? They were probably just there for something, just to use you for something. You were a supply of something. You supplied something that they needed but you wasn't what they really desired. You just supplied something, maybe 10% or 5% of something. Some people will sit up here and make a baby with you, right? And they will tell you everything you want to hear in that moment when y'all when y'all in the process of making this baby, right? Once the baby's here, you see that person for their true color. You discover this person is a piece of shit. You discover they had a girlfriend this whole time, and you find out this person is just a piece of shit. And they didn't really value you from the jump. They just wanted some ass. You supplied the ass. You gave them something that they woman wasn't giving them out there. You probably was swallowing them up, and they woman at home don't give them no head. But you is the one they come to for head and all the other tricks that they woman couldn't do in the bed. They woman probably don't do anal. I mean, you probably gave them anal. So it was something that you supplied them. And when it got real, they decided to bail out on you. Said, well, I can go without their supply. I get her to do it at home. I'm just gonna have to talk her into this shit. Like, people are sick. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to you to really get yourself together, right? Like, the heartbreak phase should be a tunnel, not a destination. A tunnel, not a destination. Like, if you can sit with the pain, process the loss, and forgive yourself, you come out on the other side stronger, wiser, and more dangerous in the best way. I mean, like, you become like, sometimes you have to isolate to become the most dangerous person in the world, like, in your eyes. I'm not saying like you the most, but when you isolate and get yourself together, you become untouchable. And that's something you have to do when you're going through this heartbreak phase. Because best believe, when you come out on the other side of that tunnel, you're not gonna fall for the okie doke again. Ain't nothing nobody can tell you. Ain't nothing nobody can do that to get over on you ever again. Because you made it through. Ain't gonna be nothing. Can't nobody run game. That X might come back around thinking they gonna run the same old game. You're like, man, bitch, nah, hell no, nah, nigga, nah. What? I ain't trying to hear that shit. Go play with somebody else. Go play with something safe, because don't play with me. That'd be your reply. Or you might just kill them with kindness and just be silent. Don't say nothing. Art of war. You feel me? Like, you gotta stop chasing love and start being love, right? Like, real talk, man. Like, that heartbreak is not no joke. I remember I was so heartbroken one time, right? This is the crazy shit. I was so heartbroken one time. I would sit outside on a tree stump and watch the traffic go past. I mean, for hours at a time, soaking in misery, hoping that this woman would somehow, some way come back to the house and be with me. I would sleep with my door unlocked. She left her key on the mantle when she left. I would sleep with my door unlocked. Like, well, I'm gonna leave this door unlocked all day in case she's just come back and she'll be able to come right back in. That's how crazy I was. And guess what? Leaving my door unlocked got my 50-inch TV stole right out my house. I came home and realized, like, I was so fucked up behind this relationship breakup or whatever, going through this heartbreak phase. I didn't realize my TV was gone for like a week. So I wasn't even watching TV. That's how fucked up I was behind a bitch that didn't even give a fuck about me. Waiting on her to call, waiting on her to text every day, every minute, every second. Pulling my phone out, checking my phone while I'm at work. For a motherfucker that didn't give a fuck. They had moved on already. Like, I lost the most. Well, I gained the most out of that, because guess what? I got rid of that issue. Well, she got rid of her. That issue walked out of my life. What if I had married that person and went through a horrible divorce? What if I had spent more years and it would have been harder to detach myself from this person? What if I wouldn't have met the person I'm with now, because I'm still fighting for this motherfucker? Like, so she did me a favor. I didn't realize it at the time, but it all turned out to be a good thing that she ended up leaving and going 700-800 miles away with another dude. That was cool. It's cool now. Like, I wouldn't probably be in the position I'm in now, because I'll still be dealing with a liar. Still dealing with a person that play games and just want to play all day. Like, we too old for that. You want to play. Play with that motherfucker up there. Don't play with me. You feel me? Like, so I would sit outside waiting for her just to come and leaving my door unlocked all night. Just doing all types of crazy shit. All types of stuff. Took a trip to where we met at. Like, she ain't there. What am I doing? That could have been time for me to work out, time for me to do anything else besides thinking about her. Jumping on chat lines to meet new women, like jumping on Plenty of Fish dating apps and all types of stuff to try to fill the void. I'm trying to fuck to heal the pain, but guess what? When that woman got up and left, when I got up and went my way, I'm still thinking about her. Like, we will fuck off to try to get rid of the feelings. I mean, just fuck to oblivion. Like, be up here desecrating pussy, but you still thinking about this person after you done. What's the purpose? What is the purpose? You would go through all these women, catch all these bodies, and you still thinking about this one bitch that you can't get over. It's crazy, man. Like, we got to move different and really start to love on yourself more. Ladies, you would sit up there and deal with this person. You know this nigga ain't nothing. Don't offer no kind of substance, no kind of value. Don't add to your life. He taking away from you. You feel me? Taking away from you. He takes more than he gives. He don't give you shit. You giving him all. He just taking, right? And you sit up there and be tripping over him when he gone. I mean, running around the street, going through his phone or going to social media, any woman that hardest picture, any woman that comment or something like that, you jumping down there. How you know him? How you know this? How you know that? You arguing with 50 other women, but you probably ain't even looking in the right direction. It's probably a man you're really looking for. I'm just saying. You know. So I mean, if you're going through heartbreak right now, right? We about to end this. That pain won't last. But who you become after the pain will. You understand? Like, don't waste your healing trying to get back what broke you. You feel me? And build a new version of yourself that doesn't settle. Don't settle. Like, a lot of us settle for something that you really don't want. It's like you go to say like this. You go to the dealership, right? You wanted that 2025 Chevy Traverse, but they say, well, we can offer you this, and they offer you a 2022 Chevy Equinox, right? No, you got enough money for that Chevy Traverse. You're going to go ahead and get that Chevy Traverse. Don't settle for that Equinox. You understand? Like, we got to really, really stop settling. A lot of us will settle just to fill the void. And you probably let another demon right back on in the door. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be more careful and more honest with yourself. If it's not going to be, it's not going to be. Don't try to force love. Don't try to force forever with somebody that you can't trust. You forcing things. You understand? So, the best of luck to y'all that might be going through this kind of stuff, man. Got my email here in the description. If you want to reach out, talk behind the scenes, we can. If you're going through something you just want somebody to vent to, or when I do a live stream, you can come up, hit the panel, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to leave me a comment, right? What's something about you that changed during that heartbreak phase? What is something that changed about you during the heartbreak phase? And let me know how you're doing now. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see where people at with that, because there's a lot of us that have done the most foolish, unthinkable, unimaginable things in the heartbreak phase. I want to hear from y'all on that, man. Make sure y'all tap the like, subscribe, and make sure you turn on all your notifications so you get all the notifications when I release content on the channel. It's your boy Deonte. Oh, and if you're feeling generous, hit the Cash App. Oh, I want to thank some of my Cash App people that have donated, man. I got Danny B that has donated. Let's see who else this was. Let me look over here. see. Darnell, you donated. How you say that name right there? Chaz Watts, thank you for the donation. Becca D, thank you for the donation. And who was this? I don't know. Everybody that's been donating to the channel, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna shout, everybody that donates, I'll make sure I be shouting y'all out on my videos. I really appreciate all the donations. This really helps. It helps the cause, what I'm trying to do. And it lets me know that y'all appreciate the work I'm putting in. You feel me? So it's your boy Deonte. I'm out of here. Peace.
Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Donations can be made to the Cash App. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Me on the beat too. Yeah. Okay. I pull up you deep on my niggas, consider it's pivotal. Trap through the app, make her clap it, don't cap it, she tapping it fast. I think that you know they be catching it. Standing 6 feet up, casting a shadow on niggas that talk like they bad it. They know that we got it, they talk far from actual. I make the way so tsunami, I dare you to paddle it. That trunk steady rattling. Blowing top tier to keep my thoughts clear. I see the opt in there, I'm on my shot, call it big boss shit. I never know the time, I'm never clocking in. Wildflower, I'm like Denzel, I've been the man on fire. Bitch, I'm hot lava, you are not scarred, you are proudly. I'm a real nigga to the coffin seal. Heart chill from all this talking real. Recent life feel like a highlight reel. Curly thumbing through currency, I'm from the avenue, bitch, I'ma get it regardless. I told little baby to slide with that Lotus, pull up with the garden. My guard is down till you come around, trying to hold you some. Give a fuck how you feel, I don't owe you nothing. Now you trying to make amends, I'm just trying to get the fortunes. Trying to cut my mama fortress. Pop might pull up in a Porsche. I used to be quiet, was timid. They used to catch me skipping courses. Now they snap a nigga portrait. Hard head but never forced it. I got a pin it shine like it's supposed to. The way I deliver they posed to. My neck got a compass to know where we going. It sound like I'm stepping through portals. I'm off of that poison the devil be calling, but I just ignore it, hit for it. The task force told me go up. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wait, the task force told me go up. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wave, the task force told me go up. Look, the way that I ball, I should've played for the Big Ten when I touched stage, but they packed in. Got a pretty thing to make a back bend. Let me see it all through the glass lens. Had some people try to snake if I see you, I'm teed up, might greet you with brass hands. Skate off fast, put a buck on the dash to somewhere vast. With my feet up, wait, hold up the label, just call me the tapping. They just cut the check, so I'm up in the slip. I take for J to the neck, then I stretch. To start my day, I hit the cash dance. Niggas is different now, I was down then, but that's all in the past tense. So I can't stop shit till I'm top 10, and I'm not 10. I'm so in love with the process. Not all in the day, but it took them some time to build wrong. I just copped the crib, never home. No, I can't keep a charge on the phone, so she thinks she in love with a ghost. When I'm home, I make sure that she get what she needs, so she know what I'm capable of. Know my rhythm, could spar with the pros. They pay me to hear what I'm on, they ask what I'm on. I'm doing great, I suppose, cause I get to do what I want. It's legit, but it sound like it's straight from the stove. They playing my tape in the field and they treat me like I'm making plays in the fort. But a beat bang with a force. I'm a product to stay in the course, yeah. I watch my step on the tightrope. The rate going up at a high slope. I don't got no work-life balance. I'm never throwing the towel in. The pen game hella nice with it. The flow heavy like a hydrant, but it come with a patent. I'm laughing at badgering all of them boys that won't bite it. I keep my center and shine like I'm supposed to. The way I deliver they post to. I'm going somewhere you ain't seen on no Alice. It look like we stepping through portals. I'm off of the potion, the devil been calling, but I just ignored him for it. Task force told me go up. Okay, you asked for it. Let's go. Way up, so high, so